Predator exposure, we're getting closer, for you it's game over. Full exposure, we're predator exposure, we're getting closer, for you it's game over. Full exposure.
Knock knock on your door, who's there? Predator exposure, I'm sure you're aware. I'm at your door, don't be alarmed or scared. My team's here, you're into government care. We know who you are and we know what you did. You was online chatting to an underage kid. I'm not here to hurt you or cause conflict, so it won't be long before you got cuffs on your wrist, yeah. One question I have for you, do you know we're a proud hunting crew? Sat home smiling, doing what you do while we're getting evidence to expose you, yeah. Most nights no rest for the team, mentally drained from the shit that we read. Gotta stay strong for the kids in the streets, you got caught red-handed, here come the police. One thing that we do advise, if you've been caught and you try and lie, the proof that we gathered you just can't deny. No sympathy, I hope you go away for a long time. Facebook warriors, odd bit of hate, must be a pedo's mate. Saying it's wrong, there's a much better way. So how long do we sit down and wait to catch a dirty nonce and expose his face? Putting the mugshots all over the place, live on Facebook for the whole world. If that was my son or baby girl, what I would actually do, bag on a head, tied up in a boot, chopped up slowly, the pigs need food, hunters give a shout, they need feeding soon. Okay, this is now for the nonsense fans, let them in your life with your open hands. Let them watch the kids while you nip to the bank, guess not, sit down you absolute blank, yeah. It's a crazy world we're living in, nonce on the net, trying to lure your kids in, hunters on the net, setting up for a sting. It's a big shock when I see you ripping like
Predator exposure, we're getting closer, for you it's game over. Full exposure, we're predator exposure, we're getting closer, for you it's game over. Full exposure.
Excuse me mate, can we have a quick chat? Trying to understand why you would have said that to a young child that can never fight back. Citizens arrest, put your hands on your back, and please don't move, or the team's gonna have to restrain you. Safety's the main concern for the crew, nobody can attack while we're with you, yeah. Philip Auburn, this part's for you, you're an angel to the kids in school. Fuck anyone that dislikes what you do, you've got so much support for you and your crew. Praying each day that the crew don't stop, cause it seems like a nonce just dodging the cops. Telling you mate, your crew's number one, so predator exposure, please don't stop.
Predator exposure, we're getting closer, for you it's game over. Full exposure, we're predator exposure, we're getting closer, for you it's game over. Full exposure.
Now, let's get back to the pedos, where the foot really goes through their door. Trying to take a young kid back to the home, and it's sick and it's twisted, they all need to go. Why would you wanna cause some kid pain, messing with the mind and corrupting the brain? Honestly, that's not your choice to make. Now calm as a ride with the team so great, yeah. I'm looking in your eyes and all I can see, the monster inside you staring at me. Creep, how do you sleep? The shit you do just ain't right for the streets. No matter where you go, no matter where you hide, you're never gonna be out of the public sight. When you're in jail, hope you realise that you can't go around playing with a kid's life. It's a dangerous game when you're walking on knives. Caught you slipping, now you're walking on ice. Now you can't believe what's in front of your eyes. You can call me the judge and you're sentenced to life. Breathe, there's a whole lot more. Did you think that you would never get caught? What you did man was breaking the law. Yeah, my team put the work in to build the report. To get enough shit man, I'll see you in court. Wanna be the guy that's closing the door, slam it so hard that it's breaking the walls. If you've got friends, hope they're all informed. Don't try and say that you haven't been warned. Your whole life has changed but you wasn't reborn. You can use the phone, you can make one call. It's a Pokemon game and we're catching them all.
Predator exposure, we're getting closer, for you it's game over. Full exposure, we're predator exposure, we're getting closer, for you it's game over. Full exposure, we're predator exposure, we're getting closer, for you it's game over. Full exposure, we're predator exposure, we're getting closer, for you it's game over. Full exposure.